Good morning. It's the 13th. It's Saturday morning, and we're gonna pick lettuce today. Now, you always pick your greens and whatnot in the morning because greens and berries, especially, because they've been not been stressed during the night and they're full of water. If you let them sit out in the sun, they get kind of limp, But if you pick them in the morning, they're fresh and they're crisp. And the berries are your best berries in the morning because they hadn't been out in the sun getting warm and all. But we have some neat stuff going on here. You can see our little garden up here. The pear tree is blooming.
Uh-huh. Oh, she is pretty.
I thought about bringing a bullet out here and putting it in it. Then we'd have a cartridge in a pear tree. but
Cartridge in a pear tree.
Yeah, I know. Wrong season, right?
Wrong season.
So this is our cabbage.
Mm-hmm.
And over here we got kale. We'll be picking a little bit of that, and mustard greens and our lettuce. We'll go down to the other end. Marcy will probably walk along and film everything. And
I will.
I'll hold her little hand because we're in love.
Oh. we kind of hang out a lot together.
We like each other.
Yeah.
We get along well.
That's true. Like two peas in a pod.
Two peas in a pud. All right. All right. We're going to open the gate and go in there and get some lettuce.
Okay.
Now, if I can remember how I did this.
What's the combination?
The combination is little fingers.
We need little kid fingers?
Well, I have a knife if I need to.
No, it's fine. It's coming along.
I know. You might hear our rooster over there.
Here's our lettuce.
He's been kind of surly lately.
In our Gilligan's Island setup. Do, 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 do,
All
do,
right.
do, do. Oh, sorry.
Did you film the strawberries? Did you show them your
No.
strawberry patch?
No, not yet.
Okay.
Everything's kind of fenced in, so just
Yeah,
to keep
we're not
the
going.
deer out.
I'm seeing a few flowers on the
I am too.
strawberries.
I am too. Maybe
All right.
I can film from the other side.
We'll go over to close. Now, I don't know
Okay.
if you remember our video where we planted the lettuce,
You
but
should.
it's big enough to harvest now. We can do a light harvest on this.
Yeah, we don't need too much, just for us.
Yeah. And I take the slow way to harvest. I just go and grab a few leaves, just pinch them off here and there. Isn't that pretty?
Oh, it sure is.
Look at that.
That's that purple. I love that one.
This is a devil's tongue.
Of course.
Devil's tongue.
Of course.
Devil woman. Watch your big feet, Sammy.
Yeah, I'm not going to get in there. I'm just going to film a few of these pickings.
Well, I'm going to show you some close up.
Okay.
See, isn't that pretty?
It's tasty too.
Yeah. It's a little slower, but this stuff's coming along good.
Never did I think when I was 17 years old that I would be so anxious to taste lettuce. I wasn't even thinking about lettuce back then.
I know what you were thinking about, you naughty girl. See, isn't that neat?
Oh,
Looks
it's
like somebody put paint on it.
It does. Somebody did put paint on it.
Yeah. The old master painter from the faraway hills. Look that song up, it's funny.
That's pretty. That is so pretty.
See, I just do this. Some people just grab them and tear them.
Yeah.
I don't, because that leaves a little brown edge on your lettuce. It's not cool.
You're just pinching.
I'm just pinching them off at the source.
Let me see how much you got so far.
I don't got enough.
Oh, no, you don't. Okay.
There's a bunch
Sam
down
tends
here.
to pick a lot when he picks, and then
I know, I get excited.
I wash it and I clean it and put it in the refrigerator and we eat it. It's just that we can't eat it fast enough before things get wilty after a bit. And
Ain't that pretty? And you notice, see, there's not dirt on it.
Nope.
Because of the mulch.
Yep.
I mean, we're still going to wash it. Marcine has a salad washing
Yeah, I got a little
gizmo
gizmo.
that spins around and washes it real nice.
Okay.
We're going to get some more of this.
It's a little breezy out. It's like 56.
Yeah, well, they're expecting 40-mile-an-hour winds today, so
Maybe we'll be hunkered
we're
down.
prepared for power outage. I filled up the water thing. And we've had 3 power outages in the last month. I don't know why, but see, just take a little from each one.
The variety blend.
Yeah, it's a colorful mix. Some of these are really thick. I mean, they feel like these are real thick. I'll pick a few more of these, and then we'll pick some kale and just a little bit of mustard greens. Because mustard greens are kind of...
What's that?
They're real good on a burger, I tell you that. They've got a little zest to them. See, and these all, it's going to be real warm next week.
Yeah.
I'll pick some of this kale, put in there for a little
Oh, it's pretty. It's pretty. If any of you have made the kale where you put it in the oven with oil on it and it turns to like a chip, I guess you'd say, crispy, let me know in the comments.
See,
because I
that's
want
the
to
kale.
try that. Oh, that's beautiful.
That's just full of nutrition right there.
Oh, goodness.
And we eat it raw too, most of the time.
Yeah.
Because when you cook it, it looks like caterpillar.
Well, yeah, we mostly eat it raw, but
Like
I'm curious about that putting in the oven chip thing that people do. I have not done it.
See, this is mustard greens.
Pretty. Let me see what you got now.
I'm about done.
Yeah.
Marcine's saying, "Quit picking you." I get carried away. Well, we got this now. If I can convince Marcine to walk down to the asparagus patch, there might be a few down there we can pick too. And that's pretty good raw in the salad too, you know? So we'll go over and Marcine will show you her strawberry patch, and then we'll go see about some asparagus. How about that?
Here we are at the strawberry patch. They're looking good. I see a few little flowers. These will bear in late May, early June. So this patch has been here, I think, shortly after Sam and I got married. He put it in for me because I always wanted a strawberry patch. When I tried to do it myself back home, the birds would eat it all. So this is pretty
Strawberry
good
field
yielding
forever.
So let's go down to the asparagus patch
See, I
now.
planted this before Marcine and I were married.
Oh, was it before? I was trying to decide if it was before or shortly after.
It was before.
Oh, that's right. Maybe I was just telling you how much I liked it.
That was part of your bridal
my dowry?
Yeah, we were part of your bride price.
Oh, okay.
But anyway, we got married just right there. You know?
In the backyard.
Yeah, just right there. Where Lumpy is.
Yeah. I want to show them what you did over here with the little flowers that you planted.
Little flowers?
Yeah, the little...
Oh.
That you got. Well, you can't see the flowers yet, but he cleaned it up very nicely. We have this little circular area that's probably been here before Sam bought the place. And Mary's been here that long.
Yeah, it came with the place.
Mary came with the place.
I planted poppies in here. Breadseed poppies.
Yeah, breadseed poppies. So
we'll see how it works. I don't know.
I should have taken a before picture because it looks so much nicer.
Well, I know the seeds are viable because I got some that germinated inside. So
it's going to be pretty with the flowers blooming.
I've never done poppies this way.
And Mary.
Apparently they have a cold requirement and all kinds of things.
And then I
think they were pretty cool because they grew.
Yeah, he's got some poppies over here too. But you can't see, of course, because they're not up, but you get the idea.
Yeah.
Blueberry bushes are getting green.
And down there is the asparagus patch.
And we're going down there to the asparagus patch.
The asparagus patch is over about 30 years old.
Okay, let's go.
Okay. We're here at the asparagus patch. And we got asparagus. Look here. Oh, yeah. They're a little long, but they're not fibrous yet. I leave the ones like this. No, I'm not going to leave him.
No, he's good. He's good.
Well, we got a lot.
Yeah, we do.
I'm glad, too, because
we'll get a mess tonight.
Renee wanted some, too, if we had extra, but that might not be this harvest. Now, asparagus is an interesting plant. It's a member of the lily family.
The lily family?
Yeah. But look at that.
Oh, yeah.
It's tender. It looks a little long, but it's
No.
this time of year when it's cool like this, it stays tender. When it's later in the season, it gets real fibrous and chewy, and you're sitting there, yeah, and it tastes like you got fibers in your mouth.
Sally Mae, why are you eating grass?
But we got, see how it grows? It's also male and female.
Really?
Yeah, there are boys and girls in this asparagus world. The male is the most desirable.
There's some little ones.
No, that's too small. We'll give them another day.
Okay.
But they grow fast. And they're heavy feeders. You can see I put chicken poop on them about 6 weeks ago. And it'll like that.
Well, I'm not going to film the whole cutting of all this because there's a lot.
All right.
But I'll pick the
you can see
camera back up.
We got things going on down here.
The fence is hot. I'm not
The
going to touch
fence is hot. Don't touch it.
Not touching the fence. But people have asked me about how we keep the deer out. And Sam, eventually one year, it never used to be that bad. In the last few years, last 5 or so, they're just eating it up. All his work, they're eating it up. So, we invested the money. Sam put the fence up himself. And it was well worth it. So, we've got hot wire fence everywhere to keep the deer out. Anyway, we'll let him.
It looks like a...
We'll let him pick, and then we'll pick up in a minute. Hello, folks. Now we're in the house. I'm gonna take this ham that we got on sale, and I'm gonna try and cook it a little bit. Just even though it's already fully cooked, I like to heat it up a little bit. Anyway, we're in the process of prepping for our dinner salad tonight. So I've got my quick cooker out. This is the Pampered Chef version, and I'm gonna do some hard-boiled eggs. I have some eggs that are huge. Won't fit in an egg carton, so guess where they're going? In the quick cooker. But I really like this. It's similar to a Instapot, I guess you'd say. But it's Pampered Chef's version. So I usually put eggs in there with like a cup of water in the bottom on that little rack and cook them for about 10 minutes, 12 maybe. Just let it run on a custom 12-minute cook. Sounds like a lot, but it gets them done the way I like them, and they're easy to peel. These are super fresh eggs, so if you ever peeled super fresh eggs before, you know how tough it is. But in here, there's no worries. I cool them, put them on ice, or get them cold, and they peel great. Anyway, we're going to be making our dinner salad. I'm going to try and clean this up a little bit before I put it in the cooking. Like I said, it is already cooked. It is a Smithville hardwood smoked ham, and it's about almost 9 pounds, not quite, 8.73. So we're going to clean him up a little bit. Believe it or not, I'm putting him in my crock pot to heat him through the day. And then we will, cut him up and put him in different containers. But tonight, we're going to be putting him on our salad. We're back. I'm about to wash the lettuce. But this is my little salad spinner that Sammy was talking about. I'm going to put the salad in here and rinse it off and get it ready for tonight's dinner. The ham has been cooking, and it smells wonderful. It tastes wonderful. I tried it, and I think we're doing good. So I wanted to show you some of the different kind of lettuce up close. Try not to get too much water on them. Got kale and mustard greens. Trying to get this more in the camera view. I'm just going to break it apart. A lot of people like to cut it, but I think it doesn't bruise as much or get, wilted too much if you just kind of tear it apart. Let's see, nice little leaves. So I'm just going to go through. That's not devil's tongue. That's the one that looks painted. This is the devil's tongue. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and do this and get it all ripped apart here and rinsed. Now, this time of year, we really don't have like any kind of little gnatty bugs out there, but still, you want to rinse them off real good. I'll continue to do this, and then I'll be back. now we're going to give it a spin. Everybody's used these, I know they have. But if you haven't, now you know what they do. Get them spinning and spinning and spinning. Then at some point, I turn the water off, spin it some more, and it gets a lot of that excess water out. And then I'll take this and I'll put it in a container and put it in the refrigerator where it can be chilling till I get the rest of the stuff ready and till we get ready to eat. Okay, I cut the ham up. I just basically put it in the crock pot. It really wasn't even in there that long. I don't think, maybe 5 hours, just to heat it through. But it made it much easier to cut through, and I've cut it all up so we can make sandwiches and then some for our salads. And I have a nice big ham bone with a little bit of meat to go in the freezer for something later on. So we're moving along on our salad. Well, here's dinner. This is Sam's plate. He's got all kinds of goodies on it. What do you got on there, Sammy?
There's eggs and salad greens from the garden. There's these bell peppers that are different colors. And there's cheese. Cheese. I didn't put any onions on. They were a little pungent.
No onions tonight.
And Italian dressing.
That we made, yes.
Yeah.
Anyway.
And there's ham.
Yeah.
There's boiled eggs and ham.
That's right.
For Sam.
Yeah. Sam, I am.
Sam.
Anyway.
Love her. Oh.
We'll finish this video up, but we wanted to show you our salad from the garden.
This is a finished product.
That's right.
Well, as far as we're going to go with it.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, happy evening, everyone.
Bye-bye.